everyone. My name is Clover, and today I'm trying out the whole ASMR thing. I hope it goes okay. 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 I've been a fan of ASMR for a long time, like a really, really long time. Like a really, really long time. Like really, really long. Like probably over a decade. But I've never really tried to actually make a video like this before, so lately I've been getting really into just watching furry ASMR videos because they're really fun and chill and nice, and it's really fun to just be like, yeah, your paws, yeah, your fur, your ears, oh my god, your tail, you know, it's just really, really silly, and I think it's pretty chill. And I have a lot of fun with it, so I figured I'd try and make like at least a video or two. We'll see what happens. I've never really been like that into the whispering videos, so I'm just gonna soft speak because I think soft speaking is pretty fun, and I think it's pretty chill, and I think it feels I don't know. I feel like personal attention feels more personal when they're speaking right at you in just a soft voice and not whispering. I don't know. Does that make sense? Wah 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 wah. Anyway, today I thought that I'd probably just record whatever and we'll see how it goes. I do have actual ideas for videos. I think it would be really fun to do like a video where I do like tier list stuff, because there's that tier list world in VRChat that's pretty fun. And I also got an actual like stereo microphone for $30. But I don't know how to combine that with like this whole VRChat thing. I actually had a lot of trouble even trying to figure out how to like record my audio for this, because settings is weird, and there is a setting that I turned on to capture the audio from the camera, but that won't capture my microphone audio, so I can't turn this mono audio into stereo, which it just it isn't as fun, you know? I'd rather it just be stereo than audio, but what can you do, you know? Wah. Wah wah wah. If you have any tips or tricks for capturing stereo audio in VRChat, please let me know, like from my own microphone. I feel like Google search and problem solving has gotten way weirder lately, especially because I switched to Linux, so everything is just that extra bit weirder. Not that I really think that has much bearing here for this, but it has made the whole VR headset thing a little bit more complicated in ways that it doesn't have to be. Like, I had to like turn on pro audio for the audio output in the audio settings in order to be able to even put audio into my headset ears, you know. It was just a weird little thing, and I don't know, I just think that Linux does most of what Windows does so far, but it does make things just like that much more complicated, just a little bit more complicated, just a little bit more complicated. This avatar isn't good for making fingers go close. Even though I have a Steam Valve Index, it's still a bit strange to me. So I don't have all of the finger motion controls good yet. And I think this avatar in general, just the babby paws, the babby paws, bapping you with paws. The babby paws are not the best for trying to actually imitate real fingers. But that's okay, because they're cute. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. I also probably need to turn off gesture stuff, because I don't really know how to do that. I was using a HP Reverb G2 headset until I switched to Linux, and that one is weird and different, and it relied on the Windows mixed reality stuff, which just added a whole level, and I wasn't gonna try and make it work here in VRChat on Linux. So that one didn't have the individual finger controls. It just basically had that and that and that. Maybe there was a separate second finger. I don't know. It didn't have capacitive controls, at least. So like I couldn't halfway do things. Oh, that's an important one to remember. Yeah. I always liked this one, the Titan, because it's like a dog, but you get like the weird little fishy tail. Wah wah wah. And it's really silly. I always liked the like dog characters with big fuck ass, huge ass, big fish half tails, big slappy fish tails, fuck off huge fish tails, fuck off huge fish tails, fuck off huge fish tails, big ass fish tails, because something about it just visually works, like there's just something about a tail that's so big and impractical, and they could never sit down if they wanted to, but that's okay because it's silly and cute. I've always liked that. And so this weird little alien dog with big ass ears and a weird little fish tail, I just really liked it. So I went for it, and I think it was really cheap. I don't know, it was like the first VR avatar that I got, VRChat avatar, and I always appreciated how the colors came together, because I think it's really fun and funny in VR to have avatars that have like designs that would be kind of impractical to like put an actual ref to. So like for example, this one you can see is mostly the teal with like purple, but it's like a blurry muddy type of purple, where it adds a lot of very specific detail, but trying to actually copy it one for one and put it on a ref would be a little bit hard, a little bit strange, because how do you say, yeah, it kind of matters where all the spots are, because that's like what makes the avatar the way that it is, but it also doesn't really matter, because all that really matters is that it's mostly teal, but with like a little bit of dirtiness. I don't know. I just think that this kind of avatar and weird, very natural, but like very random feeling type patterns, I think that it adds a lot when it's in 3D, because then you can be like, ooh, my cheek is just a little bit more purple on this side than this side, you know? What else is there to talk about? I picked this world as well because it's November, it's fall, and I think that it should really just feel like fall. I've been kind of trying to get my head into the fall headspace, but it hasn't been the easiest. I don't know why. It just feels like October right now, even though it's November. And in October, it felt like September. And in September, it felt like August. And in August, it felt like July. I don't know. Yeah, all the months are just kind of off right now. But yeah, I'm excited for the winter, but I really just want to feel fall while we're here. And so we got all the trees, we got the sunset up there, we got like tree houses, and right here we're like camping. We got like a campsite kind of vibe here. I made the tent already, and we can go sit on that log over there and we can pour our hearts out over the fire. I know you can't really see the fire in this shot, but it's just right there. It's just right there. It's just right there. There's also flowers and waterfalls and butterflies and fireflies. Probably not any other bugs. And the pumpkin. The giant pumpkin. It's easy for me to forget about the pumpkin in the background because, like, I don't know. It's all the way over there. I can't see it in the small preview that I have. But I'm sure it's gonna come up pretty boldly in the end result. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm controlling the camera separate. Ooh. It's the giant pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Ooh. We'll show the fire as well. Yeah. Hi. It's fire. There's a lantern, which is pretty silly. If we want, I can be taller than you. Hi. Hey there, little guy. But it feels wrong to do that with the Titan because the Titans are already so small. Like, ooh, you're so much smaller than me. Hey, little guy, how's it going? You know, it doesn't really make sense because I'm already so small. The Titans are like 3 feet tall. I think that's canon. Let me try and put us back. Okay, I'm good with this. Yeah. Wow. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I don't actually know how much time I've spent rambling to you, but you're a pretty good listener, so thank you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful week and a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the year and a wonderful next year and a wonderful year after that and a wonderful year after that. You know, basically what I'm saying is that I wish you the best, and I think you deserve to have a good time in the next hour. maybe maybe more than that. I don't know. Um oh yeah, I'm supposed to urge you to sleep. Um it would be good if you slept, but it would also be good if you don't feel like you're there yet. And this helped. So, uh yeah. 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 If you liked this, feel free to leave a comment down below and like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Ha ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ah ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ah ba ba. Ah ba ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ah ba 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 ba. 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 Ba ba ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ah ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ba ba ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ah ba 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 ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah